All right, what's up, guys? We're in Santa Monica. We're doing our first ever run club. So if you're in LA and you're not here, I'm not sure what you're doing because this is for all skill levels, okay? Look how many people. At least like 300, I would say, 300 or 400. And we're all getting ready to run. We got a bunch of free shit. Yo, wait, you guys gotta look at this. The Young LA Cybertruck. This shit is nuts. It's crazy. They could even put a little one right there too. Fully decaled up. Dude, look at this. This shit looks never ending. So here's our little booth that we have no permits for. We got Ant, sir, the mastermind behind it. He's getting everything. We got free product, water, Gorilla Mind. Should be really fun. They want me to carry this flag, but there's a couple issues with it. It's fucking huge and it's really heavy. So like if I'm actually trying to run, I don't think I would be able to carry it, to be honest. I also don't really know the route either because I'm supposed to be like in the front, kind of just doing like a probably 10-minute pace, I would say. The thing is I wanted to do, I hit my coach up and I was like, yo, like we got this 5K coming up and I like want to push myself. He was like, yeah, this is perfect actually. We can get a good baseline. He was like, I want you to try, like go as hard as you can. But then Gary was like, yo, like I need you to, you know, do like a 9-10 minute pace. So no, like you don't leave anyone behind, which is a little bit, I'm kind of sad, but at the same time, it's like, okay, this is a run club event. I'm not trying to win the race. Like this is our own event. I can't just try my hardest. So, but I would have liked to do like tried to keep up like 7-minute pace, I would say. I don't know if that's possible. Who knows? If you're a runner and you think I can't do that, just say it. But yeah, needless to say, crazy turnout. It's honestly pretty motivating. Like we can do more of these and we'll know what to expect a little bit because honestly we're probably a little understaffed. Don't have as much shit as we could have brought to make sure everyone gets something. Should be sick. I want you guys to see how big this flag is. Also, the stick is too short.
That looks stupid.
Yeah, because it's like I'm not running fast enough to where it's gonna.
Try running right now.
I'm not running fast enough to where
it's waving.
Yeah, because this is like this is heavy duty. Like it's not like some thin like fabric.
Yeah.
You know? But it does look cool. We'll just put it on the Cybertruck. All right, just so y'all know I'm not capping. You try to like hold this and run with that.
I feel like if you hold it like this, you should be fine.
Bro, but 3 miles?
Yeah, 3 miles would be hard, but I feel like you could low-key for that.
No, I could do it.
I believe in you.
But like, I'm just not trying to. Like, I definitely could do it.
At a certain point, you're gonna get tired for sure.
Yeah. Oh shit. All right, so take you guys through our tent really quick. It kind of sucks because it's all sandy.
Yeah.
We didn't really think ahead, but everyone's got sand in their shoes and shit. But look, we even got, I didn't even know these were a thing. I need this. So I'm gonna take this for myself. Hey, look at this. That's sick, right? We're handing out the bibs right here. So I think we have 500. We have 500 bibs, right?
Yeah.
500 bibs. But I think we have a little bit more than 500 people here. But here's the line. And then this is everyone, all the racers who are ready to race. You can tell by the bibs. Yo,
I've been following you since the good old days, bro. Since 2020. Yeah, bro. It's good to see you big. Yeah.
Appreciate you. So across the bike lane, we got our own Young LA Cybertruck brought to you by Elon Musk. The trunk is full of ice and drinks. It's really sick. But we're about to get started here in a little bit. Looks like security might be coming over to have a chat. We'll see. We might have insinuated a riot. Who knows? So if you guys want to like not be injured, just come over here and we'll get everyone warmed up before we run. We have a big group, so try to like get close, get to know each other. Don't be afraid. Yeah, you guys feel that? It should burn a little bit. This is a warm up. Let's go, baby.
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
Run full, baby.
I needed my clip. I was just sprinting. Me and Harry did like a half mile, 5-minute pace, 5:30.
Yeah,
Keep it up, baby. Camera is crazy work.
Dude, I've been running the whole time.
Carrying the camera is crazy. All right, good morning, guys. It is the day after the run club. Sorry if there's noise. My fucking stove fan is broken. It's on only because it was my fault. I'm not blaming anybody but myself. I went to go turn it off and I just broke the knob off. And instead of just politely, gently putting it back in, I just tried to force it and now it's like broken on. So I gotta fix that. Anyways, another thing that's broken, my camera lens. So I keep my camera right here, right? Which I probably shouldn't have. Dogs were playing, knock it over, and it goes, no, and I saw it in slow motion just fall. So we're rocking the phone for a little bit. I had to order, not the same lens, I got a different one, a little bit cheaper, because these are like, this one's like fucking 2,500, and I'm like, you know what, not dropping that on that, but I got a different lens. So yeah, we're all over the place. It is Sunday, like I said, day after the run club. The run club was insane. Like, we did not expect it at all to be that many people. I think most of us were thinking, like, I said 500. We had people saying 100, you know, Madrid was saying 250. I said 500. I was closest. It was at least 1,000, I think, honestly. Like, I think at least 1,000 people showed up. There are some videos of all of us running, and like, it was just unreal. Crazy. And we only really promoted it for like a week and a half-ish. If we do more of these, which we will, and if we promote them for longer, they're only going to get bigger. And we can do them in different locations. I shouldn't call it a run club though, because run club is more like a weekly thing. It should really just be called like Young LA 5K. And we do them, what I'm thinking is we do them around the country. Young LA 5K Houston, Young LA 5K San Diego, Young LA 5K New York. Yeah, like, that would be sick. Yeah, it was a really good time. We had tacos after. I didn't eat any, but we had tacos. Really good time. I'm about to hop on the bike. We got an hour-long ride. I was supposed to actually race it yesterday. I think I told you guys. I was supposed to race the 5K yesterday. I couldn't because I was at a 10-minute pace. But then everyone was just passing me. So then at the halfway mark, I just stopped. Me and Harry chilled out for a sec. And we ran about quarter mile back, and then a quarter mile back to the halfway mark, to the turn point, and then back again. And I had a 6:30 split, so a 6:30 mile at the back half. My third mile was 6:30 because we were like, all right, dude, let's turn it up. And it could have even been faster because we ran into Madrid and Joe, and they won clips. So we had to slow down and like get a clip. So I ran a 6:33 on the third mile, and then a 6:55 on a 6:55 pace for the last 0.6. So we ran 3.6, a 5K is 3.2. So we ran an extra 0.4. But guys, I was fucking flying. I felt so, because in my head I was like, okay, we're already so far behind. I might as well just run fast because it doesn't matter now. Like, my pace doesn't matter because everyone's already in front of me. Harry was like, yeah, dude, open it up. Because that's what my coach wanted too. He was like, let's see what you can do. And there was a point, this is like at the third mile, there was a point where I was at like 5:55 for like 2 minutes. I swear to God. I had never felt myself been able to run like that ever in my life. And it was like, holy shit, like all this training that I've been doing, like all of this zone 2 training that's so fucking boring, that sucks. All of that I've been doing, it's finally like I'm seeing what I'm capable of. Never in my life would I have thought I could run like that. And even before the 5K, I was talking to my coach, and he was like, yeah, like, you know, probably shoot for like 6.5 minute pace. And I'm like, damn, bro, like that's really fast. But now that I've ran it, I'm like, yo, I could definitely do that. I will say though, my heart rate was through the roof right off the rip. And I think that was because I was there, like I had the microphone, I'm talking to everybody. And I think the endorphins are just high, and I was kind of just excited. I was kind of nerding out a little bit just because it's cool, man. Like we brought everybody together, and that's what it was all about. Had a really good time. I'm sad about the result, but I'm really happy with what I learned, if that makes sense. Dude, I was so fast, guys. So fast. I had people coming up to me after, they're like, bro, that last, like, whatever it was, you were flying. I was like, yeah, man, like, I had to do something. Man, I want to, like, maybe I'll do, like, my own just 5K, or I'll ask my coach, like, yo, let me just do a sprint, and we'll see what we can do. What are you doing up here? Are you allowed to be 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 up here? I'm gonna hop on the bike. I've got an hour long, kind of like a recovery ride, because he was expecting me to actually race, which I do feel a little bit like, you know, I was sprinting. So and my heart rate was, average heart rate for, 30 minutes was 179. So your body's taking a beating. So I do feel a little bit of soreness. So I'm actually pretty excited to get on the bike, get some blood going, and then I'm gonna go train and swim, and that'll be good. I'll show you guys my swim routine, and we'll get on with it. I don't think you guys have seen my clip-in pedals. I know what you guys are gonna say, bro, why didn't you get white? Because when I posted them, everyone was like, bro, you need white shoes. And I already knew, because they're so ugly, the only way that you can make them look cool is getting white. but when I was there, the only size they had in this color, or the only color they had in my size was black. And they're already kind of expensive, so I'm not gonna get a new pair until you know, I need one, or I just fall under peer pressure, because these are so damn ugly. Like, I have bowling shoes, or I don't have any, but I've worn bowling shoes that are more stylish than this. But I'm not trying to impress anyone out there. It's just fucking a bunch of old people, so. So lately in LA, it's been like a heat wave. I'm saying 105, 110 degrees. The 4th of July was unbelievably hot. I went on a bike ride at like 2 or 3 p.m. I don't know why. I just thought it'd be a good idea. I've never sweat like that before in my life. I'm also drinking a lot more water and a lot more electrolytes, so it's a lot easier for me to sweat, which is good. But dude, it was like I was in a sauna, like literally dripping, which is pretty crazy. Today, it's 8:30 a.m. Got a little breeze going, sun's out. I'm getting blessed. But yeah, you really can't do anything from the hours of like I would say noon to like 5 p.m. Like you can't do any outdoor stuff. I took dogs on a walk at like 11 a.m. on the 4th of July. They were so hot. Like I felt bad. And I was like, okay, I'm never doing this again, because they were just destroyed. Not a walk, but a trail. So, you know, they're using a little bit more exercise. Haven't been doing much between the hours of 12 and 5. Because I haven't had since me and Madrid got here, we haven't had an LA summer. Everyone's always like, bro, like ever since you guys have gotten here, the weather got worse and blah, blah, blah. It's not hot anymore. Now it's fucking hot. Once again, I apologize for the loud fan, but I've been on this new breakfast. It's the same shit. It's still bacon and eggs, but I've just been making it a little bit differently, because when you eat the same thing every day, it's not that it gets old, but it gets a little bit old. Like you're not as excited to eat it, but it still tastes the same, whatever. Just make it differently is what I'm saying. I've been doing a scrambled egg omelet where I chop the bacon up beforehand, put it in the pan, pour the eggs in, scramble it all, and then I put some cheese in it as well. I have this really good Parmigiano Reggiano raw that I found at Whole Foods. So this is raw, unpasteurized milk. It's so fucking good. I have no idea how to pronounce it, but it's really good. And then I have a raw sharp cheddar as well. This is more cheesy. Like this is very like, I don't know, this just smells rich, okay? I think it was like $6.90 for the whole thing. It smells rich. That's what I've been doing. I also have these new eggs that I've been trying. Regenerative, pasture-raised. I don't know what regenerative means. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, but I know that it's better than it's like the best that you can get. I honestly, there's not much of a difference. It's how the chickens were raised, blah, blah, blah. It's like an extra $1 compared to pasture raised. Normal eggs is like $5 for an 18 carton, which is like pretty cheap. But then once you get the pasture raised, it's like $11 or something like that. And then it's, if you want organic pasture raised, then it's $12. And then if you want regenerative, it's like $13. So it all goes up. It could be a huge scam. I don't know. I eat eggs is the most thing that I eat. So I was like, okay, why don't I get the best quality eggs that I can get? Because I literally only eat eggs and meat. We're gonna get cooking on this breakfast. I don't have a cheese grater, so I just take scissors and cut it. It's about 20 grams of raw sharp cheddar. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So literally the same thing that I have been eating, but just in a different format, and it gets me excited to eat it again. And it's really good. Like this is absolutely delicious. Something about the bacon being in the scrambled eggs, the avocado, and blueberries and banana. I'm not going any honey, just because I'm kind of just not feeling it. So no honey for me on this fruit salad. But I've been doing this fruit salad every single day, and I love it, because this is like my pre-workout, you know? Because I'm gonna go train and do a swim after. So this is like my carbs for my workout. Look at that. All right, we're in the pool. Had a really good back day, like exceptional back day. Really happy with it. I'm gonna show you guys my routine real quick. First thing is just warming up. We're doing there and back 3 times. So 6 laps or 625 meters. Really slow, resting. Not pushing it. We're using the buoy as well. So with the buoy, I'm told from my coach, yo, don't kick. So if you see me not kicking, that's because I'm using the buoy. And my main thing right now is staying level, because when I swim, I tend to sink my legs. So that's what the buoy is for, helps me stay level. But I'm still having a hard time being like this. You can kind of, if you watch me, I'm kind of like this through the water, and that's not good. So I'm working on that, trying to get more efficient. But I just did one lap, we're gonna do another one.
Lap 2, 31 seconds.
So that's one there and back. We'll do that 2 more times and then we'll get into the workout. All right, I actually feel pretty strong in the pool right now, which I don't usually, but right now I feel pretty strong. So I'm pretty excited to get into this. First thing we're doing, this guy's wearing young light behind me. Hey, the flagships, what up, bro? First thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna push myself today. Usually, I just wanna get through the routine. I've gone in this pool with this routine, I think 4 or 5 times. I've only actually been able to finish the routine fully once, and that was my most recent time. I'm obviously getting better. I'm gonna push myself here, so we're gonna do 25 meters, 20-second rest, back and forth, 4 times. I think 4 times, let me check. Okay, 6, 25 meters, 20-second rest. And also it says effort is 80%, so obviously I'm gonna be trying pretty hard. I would say 23-second splits. There, rest 20, back, rest 20, 6 times. Here we go.
Lap 7, 22 seconds.
That's really good. That's really good. I'm not gonna show you guys all of this because it's just gonna be the same shit. All right, I'll finish with that, and then we've got 10 50 meters with 20-second rest. So 5 there and backs, 20-second rest. It's a lot harder, so you go a lot slower. I'm not gonna show you guys either because it's just me swimming. It's the same shit, but 50 meters, 10 sets, 20-second rest in between. That's it. All right, first 5 laps were around like 55 seconds, and then the back half were around 1 minute, which is pretty standard. Last thing, so I've been swimming for 15 minutes, like total time swimming, not including resting. Last thing is 4 200 meters. So this one's always really hard because it's 200 meters. So that's their back, their back, their back, their back, nonstop. But I get to use floaties, or the fins. The fins are nice because you get to kick, and you like barely have to kick and you get a little propulsion. But we just slip these on, we'll get to it. This usually takes me about 4 minutes. It's not easy. I was almost gonna say it's not hard. This is where I usually like stop. The last time I went, I finished it. It's really hard because you just like, it just feels like forever. And then you like start to just lose track a little bit, and it's so easy to get unfocused. For some reason, for when you're running and biking, it's very easy to lose focus, but you're still just pedaling, you're still just running. Versus swimming, if you lose focus in swimming, I feel like it just fucks me up. And I almost have to like stop what I'm doing and stand up and breathe, because you have this element of not being able to breathe, which adds in a whole nother dynamic of focus, you know? There's my swimming rant. So this will take me about 4 minutes. I'm gonna time lapse it, and it's there's like no rest time in between, so it's kind of like just take as much rest as you need. But the whole point of this is it's not for speed, it's just finish it, you know, like long, just relax and get comfortable. And that's the main thing, is relaxing, like, especially when you're under there. You've got the water splashing, and there's like water coming into your goggles. Like there's just tons of different things that are not relaxed, and I can't even imagine what open water would be like. But I'm in a controlled environment, like a swimming pool. So, but yeah, all right, I'm gonna show you guys. All right, so right on the money, 200 meters, 4 minutes, 4 seconds. That's pretty good. I honestly feel really good after that. I don't feel like super fatigued at all. We got 3 more of those. So I'll probably take like a 1 or 2 minute rest, get my breath back, and then do that 3 more times, which is kind of a grind, but that's what it's all about, you know? Been swimming for 19 minutes. I think for right now, because it's so early, he just wants me just swimming, you know? Try to go as long as you can, just swim. The fins obviously really help. Holy shit. Guys, I was so locked in. First two were both 405, but then my last one was 343. The one before that was like 350 something. So it seems like I kind of like found my stride halfway through that third one, because like halfway through I was like, yo, I'm moving right now. And I had checked my watch at the end of 150 meters, and I was at like 250, and I was like, oh shit, like this, because usually I'm at 3 minutes right there. Yeah, that was really good. I feel like I can go some more if I needed to, but I'm just gonna hold off for now. Let him know I killed that shit today. I think I'm just getting more comfortable. Just getting more comfortable in the water, more comfortable with the fins or whatever, maybe the buoy. But yeah, I'm getting good. Well, I'm not getting good, but I'm getting better, which is good. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thanks for coming to the Run Club. Had a good weekend. I had a really good weekend, so I hope you guys did too. With that being said, I'll see you guys during the week. Hit you guys with a normal video. Maybe sit down and talk a little bit more, you know. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for coming to the Run Club. Thanks for supporting me. Thanks for supporting Young LA. If it wasn't for that, I wouldn't be here in this pool right now. Just thanks for supporting me in general, man. For watching the shit. Being along for all the different journeys and all the different arcs that I've had. And now I'm in a whole different one. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Peace. I'm fucking Iron Man, baby. Let's go.